96.9 FM, WAZZ. Man, I could play that song again and again and again. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite songs here on WAZZ right now. It's an old one, but it's a good one. It's an oldie but a goodie. I got that from the oldie station across town. The music makes us feel good around here, but there's some other things that don't, such as management and their terrible decision-making skills and awful ideas to make work life even harder for the employee who's just trying to collect a check and live check to check and be productive while you're there and not fall asleep. But Rocka, here at the radio station, apparently management had nothing else to do, so they decided to improve employee morale here and make things easier, faster around the busy working place. I don't know what busy working place they're talking about. Also don't know if busy is a word anyone around here is familiar with, but it did sound good. It just kind of sounded like a foreign language to some. But however, management has decided to send out these emails. According to management, this is a better way of communicating and making things faster and funner with communication. That way there's no miscommunication around this place. And management is loving the fact that we're all on board with this, mostly because we're trying to figure this out. And we're making fun of it too, but they don't know. But anyway, here is an email that we received from upper management, which stated, in new and fun ways, with some helpful abbreviations and acronyms for faster and clearer communication. Now, we've been working around here for about 1 month now, trying this out, and here's how it's going. So, as someone that comes up to you around here, let's say they say this, FOLFR. So if someone comes up to you at work and says FOLFR, you should already know that means to fill out log for review. Apparently somebody ain't been doing that. Here's another one for you. Thought up by upper management that makes the top dollars. Here's what they say. TLIHOEN. Now, let me put it in perspective here for you, Rocka. Let me give you an example how this would be used, Rocka. Let's say I'm on the way out and Rachel's running late, as always, and I know she's going to be in the studio for the rest of the night if she ain't out in the parking lot arguing with her boyfriend. But let's just say on my way out, I'm supposed to tell her TLIHOEN. And she's supposed to interpret that as turn lights out in hall every night. Whatever. Okay. Here's another one for you, Rocka. This is one that upper management tells us quite often. This is one that they enjoy telling us. This is also one that they used in the meeting as an example. ANPTO. What do you think that means? It means absolutely no paid time off. Here's another one for you, Rocka. This is probably universal at any working place. PAR. This is what they say that we should come in doing. Plan, action, review. We're going to plan our day. We're going to make it happen. And then we're going to go home and review our day to try to make it better tomorrow. Oh, management. Good Lord have mercy. Here's one that we all thought we knew, but it turns out this was not a trip to the liquor store. ABC. This is mostly for the sales department. But ABC is not a trip to the liquor store. We all thought we knew what it was, but it's actually always be closing. Meaning always be closing the sale. Always be closing. Retail jargon used to describe in such sales strategies in which a salesperson should constantly look for new perspectives, pitch products and services to new prospects, and complete the sale. Thank God I ain't in the sales department. Oh, Lord have mercy. And here is one that everyone loves around here. We already were using this one. and one that has already gotten me in trouble around here several times. It means KISS. No, it's not a part of the sexual harassment policy. This is, although people were thinking that, I would tell people that, KISS, and people would run to management and tell them I was trying to get a kiss from them, which was not the situation, but I was more or less meaning this. And a couple other folks around here say it too, but everybody said that they got it from me, and they didn't understand what it meant. But this is what KISS means. Keep it simple, stupid. Now, here's one that Sarah uses quite often on the lobby door. As soon as we open at 8, it's usually up there about 8:45. It usually comes down around 11:30, and it goes back up around 12 when she goes out for lunch. She returns at 1. It's usually up by 1:15 to about 4:15, and then we close the office at 5. Many people are always asking what it means. It's OOO. This is a Sarah favorite. OOO means out of office. All right, now, with all this excitement of better communication from upper management, sometimes upper management likes to ask for feedback. And in this situation here, this is the first time that they ask any feedback. And they also wanted to include the employees with some abbreviations of their own. And that was their mistake for asking that. So upper management got a little taste of their own medicine. And we've been using our own around here. Some employees, about all of us, have made up our own abbreviations for things. Management is still trying to figure out what half of them means. But still, they are excited to see us making our own abbreviations up because they thought that their idea has really took off and made it fun for everyone. Well, that's about all they have done is made it fun because we've made up our own abbreviations. And I'm going to give some of those to you here. Here's one someone come up with. It says SVBDA. What does the SVBDA mean to you? Well, us around here, it means station van broke down again. Here's one. ORIRLA. This is one I made up. Overnights, Rachel is running late again. This is one payroll made up for upper management. It didn't take very long for this confession to come up. WOPC. Where's our paycheck? OPCIWA. OPCIWA. What do you think that means? Our paycheck is wrong again. Oh, man. We are really having some fun with this. Here's another one. Oh, Lord, nobody's let management in on this one yet, but they have heard it several times, and they've been asking, what does MHS mean? MHS. It means management here sucks. A question for you, Rocker. Here you go. I think this would come from Donna Middays or maybe the Morning Man. I'm not really sure. They were both laughing about it. But here's one. WATL. This is a question and an answer in abbreviations. WATL. Here you go. Where are the listeners? And the answer? Here's the answer, Rocker. TROSF. TROSF. They are on Spotify. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Good Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here's one. God. Oh. Now, she ain't worth much, but I'll give her this one. This is one that overnights Rachel come up with. Overnight's Rachel come up with this one. And she wrote it down here on the program log, and everyone's been laughing about it. She says HRWSOA. All right, put on your thinking caps, Rocker. HRWSOA. How are we still on air? Let's get back to rockin', Rocker. Let's rock those abbreviations right into management's office. Needless to say, Rocker, management has discontinued the abbreviation fund for clearer and better communication around the workplace. They said go back to whatever you were doing. Go back to your cussing and go back to your smart mouth. I guess they're more immune to that. It was better than us trying to figure out what all this crap management had come up with for us to use. Although a lot of people around here are still using the ABC. We're going to the ABC store after work. 96.9 FM WAZZ, where it is a RDGT. Rockin' damn good time.